going on YouTube? It is your boy Brandon or Dagger coming to you guys with a brand new video, and I'm actually late to a car meet that I was supposed to be at about 30 minutes ago. I stayed up till like 2 a.m. last night editing a bunch of stuff, and it's just I've been super busy. But today we're gonna go have some fun. We're going to a car meet. It's like an R chassis meet, but all makes and models are welcome. So I have a bunch of friends that are going, so I'm gonna go meet up with them. Car is somewhat a little dirty. Even though I washed it yesterday, it's still somewhat a little dirty. But anyways, I'm bringing you guys along with me. Quick little update on the BRZ. I definitely need to take the spacers off. So once we get back from the meet, that's goal number one, is to take the spacers off. I rub no matter what. Going in a straight line, I'm perfectly fine. But when it comes to like being on a slight incline and having to turn my wheel, it's just not the best. Me and Nancy went out to eat yesterday and it just wasn't fun to really do. So yeah, spacers got to come off. It is what it is, unfortunately, but it's fat tires. I mean, there's nothing you can do there. If I had skinnier tires, definitely would be a lot easier, but with these fat old tires, wasn't gonna work. Hope you guys are enjoying the content though. I forgot to put it down here. It's been a lot of fun making content again, man. I know I say this over and over and stuff, but you guys are showing a lot of love on the last video, so I'm gonna bring you guys more car content. That's what you guys want, that's what you guys will get, okay? I am gonna try to find a way to put my lifestyle stuff in there still, because I still want you guys to be along with me, and when it comes to these videos, not just being able to install a part and that's it. But anyways, I'm not gonna yap too long. I need the car to warm up right now. I hope that whatever meet I'm going to doesn't have a big driveway, because if it is, I'll be a little screwed, I'm not gonna lie, but it should be fine. I'm also hoping that I can see BRZs there as well. I want to kind of get some inspiration on this build alone, so hopefully I can see some BRZs there, but I don't know, we'll see. I know it's gonna be some GTRs there for sure, but hopefully I see some BRZs, maybe even some 8.6s. But enough yapping, I will see you guys at the meet. All right, Chad, just showed up to the meet. First thing I see, FT confirmed. Oh, this might be Victor's actually. I might know his. It says, this is actually my rear end that was on the 8-gen. If this is him, this is my rear end that was on it. He painted it and everything. Yeah, his fitment's pretty clean too. His fitment's better than mine was. But that's the same one that was on the my 8-gen. Same exact one. Damn, look at this thing. Dude, what am I settings keeper setting? Just mad. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even see this over here. Look at the Sienna. Damn!
They just don't come boosted.
Oh, it comes with a Starbucks cup too. We need that. That's a fat ass turbo. God damn.
No clearance issues with the hood.
No, and also ground clearance as well. There was a problem, but instead of a circular downpipe, we went with an oval downpipe. Like
got a tap bar motor in his. It's just pretty sick. You guys know Lewis, he has the L15 swap one. Sheesh. Damn. We're on the Holy Grail side.
Oh, that thing is money.
So 100 grand for the car, 100 grand for everything else.
The bottom of the hood.
We are blocked up calling. Next day it's in teasing.
Oh, it's badass tees. I've never seen concave this. Oh, look at those brakes. These are sick.
I think this is like original paint right here.
Probably not. It's just clean though. That's the goal right there. Badass intake. Oh my god.
God damn.
Bro, you can fit your head in there.
No.
That thing is massive. No, like the piping is just so mini. Bigger turbo? NPR? Pretty man. I'd get one of these. If I get another Type R, I think it'd be an FL5.
Yeah, I like them.
I like the rear end.
Yeah.
Nobody liked the rear end when it came out. I love it. This is something I want to do to the BRZ. Put like a little drift livery on it. I think these are both drift cars. It looks sick. Just wrap it black and just put a livery on it. I don't know. I kind of want to drift the BRZ. Maybe sometime in the future, but this thing looks sick.
And
Yeah, this shit probably fucks. Alright, chat, here we go. Welcome back to the second day of the video. And pretty much after the meet, all we did was go and eat Korean barbecue. I came back home and then I had to do some work. So it is the next day. Today, I'm going to be taking off the spacers. Unfortunately, I do have to take them off. They just don't work. These tires are too fat. Essentially, that's what it is. Just fat tires. So I'm gonna be taking it out. But look at, I haven't driven it in 1 day. I don't know if you guys can see it with the spider webs on it. Freaking gross, dude. So what I'm gonna do is clean this area up, get the car pulled in. We'll take the spacers off real quick. Shouldn't be too hard. It should actually be very, very easy. I'm trying something new as well. I'm pretty much filming in auto, which is something that I don't normally do. So if the footage kind of comes out dark, I can see why. It kind of looks dark on my screen, but we'll tell in post how it really looks. But let's get this car pulled into the garage. Earlier the weather was so nice. Now it's freaking hot as hell. This California weather is so weird, bro. But anyways, gonna get this car. It should, like I said, be pretty easy. Should only take me about 5 minutes each side. And I gotta fix the camber in the front too, so that's some other stuff I gotta do. I don't remember, these are 5 mils, 10 mils, 15 mils. These are 15 mils, right? These are thick. These Louise. I honestly might just save them for maybe my next set of wheels. Maybe I'll need 15 mils. Or if you guys are interested, they'll be for sale. Hello.
Hey.
I got this side pretty much almost all done. Just gotta put the front tire back on, fix the camber plates as well. But for the most part, don't look too bad. I'm gonna lower it once I'm done and show you guys, but I think it should be alright. I don't know, we'll see. We'll finish this head up and I'll show you guys. I mean, I guess it doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look good. The spacer just gave it more pop. Now it's got no pop. Now it's just there. But I guess that means I just need to buy wheels.
Hurts something. Guess that just means we have to buy a new car.
No, the car's fine. But,
Broken.
dude, look at it.
Broken.
Why?
Broken.
Why?
Broken now.
Oh, I really wish the spacers would have worked, but it doesn't, and it is what it is. Not much you can do about it.
I guess we'll just get a wide body kit.
Now you're speaking my language. Because that just means I need wheels and a lip and side skirts and a turbo kit. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look the greatest. It looks funky. Like I said, if anybody's interested in the spacers, those will be out for sale. I'm also thinking about selling the axle back and getting a full system for now. But I think the next thing I for sure want to do is get rid of those orange side markers. They're so ugly. It's just a random orange. So I might change those to something that's sequential. But other than that, it doesn't look bad. You just, let me see. Maybe if you go over here and you squint hard enough, it kind of looks like a Porsche GT3 RS. Okay. Man, it is what it is. We got wheels on the way. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. I don't know how long this video is, but first of all, I want to give a shout out to everybody who showed love on the last video. Oh, lighting bad. Last video you guys showed hella love, so shout out to you guys. Love you guys. We're bringing BRZ content back, car content. That's what you guys have been wanting, that's what you guys have been asking for, and you guys seem to love it more. So I'm gonna be filming a lot more car content. But we just got to do the simple things first. Like I said, orange side markers got to go. First things first, those are hideous. I don't even know why. I don't know, they're ugly. Next thing I want to do is also do a paint correction, because there's a lot of swirl marks that you guys probably can't see on camera, but the swirl marks are pretty heavy on this car, so I need to get rid of those as well. I'll probably do a paint correction here in the garage. Once we get our body kit that we want and everything, I want to wrap the car. Now, I don't know what color. I'm kind of leaning towards something that we already have, because if you guys don't remember, we actually have some wrap up here from the 8th Gen SI. Now it's not a full wrap. It's just partial on it. I kind of want to just wrap the hood to see how it'll look. It's probably gonna look a lot better than this blue, but we're gonna have to do a lot of body work. Like there's a dent here. You guys can't really see. There's a dent here that you can kind of see. Yeah, you can see it. And then the side skirt on the passenger side is really bad. That right there. It's really bad. So the TRD side skirts will cover this up, so I'm not too worried about that, but the hood and the fender is what I'm most worried about. So yeah, pretty much I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys have not already. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.